Did you know that one wrong move and your knee reminds you how old you are? Don't worry, it's not age catching up with you. It's just your knee working all the time. I'm Dominic, and today we're going to talk about the joint that is so sensitive but powerful at the same time, the knee. Let's physiofy this together. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of PhysioTalks with Tom. I hope you're healthy, confident, and most importantly, staying active. Today we're going to talk about one of the most powerful and hardworking joints of the human body. The knee joint is the joint that keeps you moving, jumping, running, and standing tall. But it's the joint that when something's off, it's always there to remind you. By the end of this video, understand how the knee joint really works, what makes it so unique, and what you can do about it to keep it strong, steady, and pain-free. Alright, let's dive in now to the anatomy of the knee joint. This is where the super strong thigh bone, the femur, meets the shin or tibia. Right in front, you're gonna find a powerful little shield. That's the kneecap or the patella. It might be small, but it gives you that extra boost of power when you stand, jump, or kick. Between those two big bones, there are two tiny C-shaped cushions, the meniscus. There is one in the inside and one in the outside. Imagine that they work like the best shock absorbers you can imagine to make every single step you take smooth and stable. Holding all together are the ligaments. Think of them like your knee's high-tech security system. These tough fibrous ropes keep your knee joint from moving on the wrong way. We have four main ones. The anterior cruciate ligament or the ACL prevents the shin bone to slide too much forward. The posterior cruciate ligament or PCL prevents the shin bone to slide too much backwards. And the medial and lateral collateral ligaments or MCL and LCL prevent your knee joint to move sideways, in and out accordingly. Then we have the muscles, the real engine of this whole thing. The quadriceps femoris is the one that is responsible for extending your knee, and the hamstrings muscles are responsible for bending the knee. All these muscles work perfectly to make sure that your patella or the kneecap glides perfectly on its track. Our knee joint might seem like a simple hitch joint, but actually is an advanced piece of engineering. It can also make a tiny smooth rotation when your foot is on the ground. That little twist makes your walk look like natural and fluid. So here's the magic formula. Bones provide the structure, ligaments give it stability, menisci absorb the impact, and muscles make it move. Every part depends on every other part, making the knee one of the most impressive joints of our human body. Alright, imagine that we are building a robot with knees, but we want to make it move like a human. The human knee has a cool feature called the locking mechanism. When you stand up completely straight, your knee joint does a little twist in the end. It's like turning the key when you will want to lock a door. That little rotation helps you stand tall and prevent from wasting energy or wobbling. So, how does it unlock? That's the job of a small muscle behind your knee, which is called the popliteus. It's like the key turns the lock on the other way. It gives your leg a tiny spin on the other way, and boom, your knee is now unlocked and ready to move again. Now let's move on the gastrocnemius. The gastrocnemius is the big muscle behind your calf, the calf muscle, and basically is a multitasker because it helps you bend your knee and push off your toes when you want to walk, run, jump, and all this stuff. So yeah, two jobs, one muscle. Definitely a superhero move. On the inner part of your knee joint, there is another team called the pes anserinus or the goose foot. It's where three tendons from three muscles come together, forming a tiny web of support. And their main function is to bend the knee prevent from twisting too much, and protect the inner part of your knee joint. Basically, they are your knee's little security guards. Now let's take a look how all this comes together when you walk. When your heel first hits the ground, your knee bends slightly, acting like a spring to absorb the impact. Then you push off your toes, your knee bends again, and it helps it to swing the leg forward smoothly. That perfect timing happens thousands of times a day, all automatically. It's like your knee has its own program and it works automatically and you don't think about it. Now let's move on to the common conditions. Due to the fact that the knee joint is not so simple as you think, I'll make it a nice description so you can get the point. Imagine your knee is a bustling complex city. The bones are the big highways and the supporting structures are the bridges, the guardrails and the sidewalks that keeps the traffic flowing smoothly. When an injury happens, it's like a traffic jam or a construction zone in the middle of your busy city. Let's continue talking and being more specific. The torn ligaments. As we mentioned before, the ligaments are the super strong cords which keep your knee bones together. The ACL injury. This is one of the most popular injuries in the knee joint. Specifically, the anterior cruciate ligaments affect most of the athletes when, for example, when they land on a bad surface or they twist their knee joint. In the same category, there is also the PCL, the posterior cruciate ligament tear, which is, for example, when you land also in a very bad landing and your knee joint could be going in hyperextension, resulting on tearing the posterior cruciate ligament. Moving on, the medial and lateral collateral ligaments of the MCL and LCL, which are on the sides of your knee joint. This type of injury happens when, for example, there is a hit in the medial or lateral side, resulting on tearing the opposite where the hit is applied. The next type of injury is the meniscus tears, also very famous and affecting most of the people when they have a problem in the knee joint. So the meniscus is, as I mentioned before, the C-shaped cushions which are the best shock absorbers you can imagine, and they help you to move smoothly, resulting on tearing the cushions of your knee joint. Could happen when, for example, when you stand up tall from a chair in the wrong way, or a twist also on your knee joint can cause this problem. It's like a pothole in your city when you, for example, you drive and you causing a bumping ride. Let's move now to the patellar tendonitis or the jumper knee. The patellar tendon is like the bridge connecting your kneecap to the shin bone. With repeated high-intensity activity, this bridge can get inflamed, like jumping too much. The next one is the patellofemoral pain, or runner's knee. Your kneecap glides into a groove of your thigh bone. If your leg muscles are imbalanced, creating friction, irritation. It's like the train is running off its tracks, causing pain and grinding sensation behind the kneecap. A red flag. If you experience a severe pain or your knee buckles or gives up, it's time to see a doctor. Don't be a hero, just visit a professional. Let's move now on the main topic, the physiotherapy tips and exercises. Alright, now before we move on, I want to make something very clear. The exercises I'm about to show you are not meant to be a replacement for the proper physiotherapy treatment. If you are diagnosed with one of the most severe conditions like a ligament tear or arthritis, etc., please visit a doctor. Don't play a hero to fix it by yourself, because you need a proper physiotherapy plan to cure yourself completely, and the more you leave it, the more will be harder to treat it. So use these exercises as a way to manage everyday stiffness and mild pain. And remember, you have to listen to your own body. If a pain persists, visit a professional. Okay, now that I make my point, let's move on to the exercises. For an immediate relief, when an injury happens, you can remember the RICE method. RICE stands for rest, ice, compression, elevation. You start by stopping any activity. In this case, you elevate your knee joint, of course, the whole leg, putting some ice there, and you can compress it with a bandage. Now, once that initial discomfort starts to come down, let's go through some simple exercises you can do to relieve that pain. They are here to keep your joint moving and your muscles stronger. Let's start with the exercises now. Straight the leg raise. This exercise starts with lying on your back with one leg bent and the other straight. Tighten your thigh, lift the straight leg slowly, hold for a few seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, and lower it back down with control. It looks simple, but it's great for keeping the front of your thigh strong and protecting your knee. That's the quadriceps. Let's move now to the half squat. Stand with your feet shoulders width apart. Lower yourself just a little, not all the way down, keeping your back straight and your knees behind your toes. This one strengthens your quads without putting pressure on your joint. The chair slide. Sit on the chair, feet flat. Use your good leg to gently slide your sore knee back and forth. It helps loosen the joint and improve your range of motion. Wall squat. Lean your back against the wall and slide down until your knees are slightly bent. Hold the position for a few seconds, then slowly slide back up. It's simple but powerful for building knee control and endurance. Heel step up. Find a small step. Step up with one foot, then bring the other one up to meet it. Step back and down slowly. It's great for balance, coordination, and strengthening your entire leg. Now let's move to another important section, the stretches. The hamstring stretch. Lay on your back, one leg straight, one bend. Slowly pull the bent leg toward your chest until you feel a nice stretch in the back of your thigh. Hold it for about 20 seconds, then relax. Quadricep stretch. Lay on your side, grab the ankle of your top leg and gently pull your heel towards your glutes. You should feel a stretch right in the front of your thigh. Calf stretch. Stand facing the wall. Step one leg back and keep that heel on the floor. Lean forward a little until you feel a stretch in your calf. Hold for 20 seconds and breathe normally. Prevention over therapy. Key actions for knee pain prevention. Using a proper form on your physical activity. Maintaining a healthy weight. But besides those two, it's important to strengthen your muscles, stretching your muscles to prevent the knee pain. In addition, wearing proper footwear and listening to your body are very important preventive measures. So there you have it. Your knee joint is not just a simple hinge joint. It's an incredibly smart and complex joint, a masterpiece of natural engineering. But with all that sophistication comes vulnerability. By understanding its part, from ligaments that act like our knee security guards to the menisci which cushion every step we take, we can protect it better. And when things get tricky, remember, listen to the loud noises and sharp pains. That's your knee's way to tell you, get a professional help. For less severe issues, the right protocol and gentle strengthening exercises are your best friends. But most importantly, prevention is your superpower. By strengthening your leg muscles and pay attention to your body's signals, you can help keep your knees happy and healthy for the long run. Your knees are built for action. Don't let a lack of knowledge hold you back. Be smart, stay active, and show your knees some love. Now before you go, that's your mission. Mission number 1, the check-in. Take a moment to listen to your own knee. Any aches, discomforts? Acknowledging the problem is the most important thing and very first step. Mission number 2, the challenge. Try one simple exercise I showed you. Just one. like the hill slides, like the straight leg race. Make it a daily habit and see how you feel. Mission number 3, the core. If you have severe pain, swelling or instability, don't wait, it's not worth it. Get it checked out by a professional. If you found this video helpful, I really wish you hit that like and subscribe button so you won't miss the next episode of PhysioTalks with Tom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.